In a world of Pina fidget spinning, drop back AI defense and the same team every single game. One group of players has been tasked with saving FC26. One group of 47 to 49 rated bronze cards, led by returning veterans Zhou In-jung and Min Ji-hoon, with memories of Tendi Wang spurring them on. This is the Crappers.
That's right, the Crappers is back, and this year bigger than ever before. The aim of this series is to take the lowest rated players in FC26 and turn them into beasts. With Gauntlet being up to 5 squads, we need 5 full starting 11s of the Crappers. No player in any team is higher than 49 rated, and the main team is full of 47 rated players. And the same as last year, guys, every player has to be first owner. And for the past 6 weeks, we have opened over 7,000 bronze packs. So without further ado, let's get started. And this is the first pack pulled Crapper. Although he is not a 47 or a starter for us, he will feature throughout this season and in this series, as well as us making absolute bank from BPM. We have hit a starter. That is right, Kim Ji-woon is here. 2-star, 3-star for the main man. Right back and right mid, which is good. He's got decent pace, decent balance, decent stamina and strength as his priority stats. No play styles, which is actually really good, and fullback plus as well. And just to show guys one of the ways that we're going to be making coins on the Crappers this season, as always, to fund the evolutions is the bronze pack method, and especially at the start of the game, certain players and more specifically managers just go absolutely wild. You will see even more coins made in the hundreds of thousands later on in the series. But as you can see here, BPM is generating us a really healthy amount of coins for those early evolutions, and yeah, really helping build that starter team. 3 of the starters have been packed. Kim Ji-woon, what a beast. What a beast. Look at those. That's 73 balance. Try knocking him off the ball. You won't. We've packed He Bijen. Yeah, that makes me sound like Nick 28 too whenever he takes a shot. I go, boosh! He Bijen. Or they Bijen. I'm not here. I'm not, you know, it's they can be who they want. A 5'11" centre back. I wonder if we get any Evos for height this year. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? We've also packed I swear Josh has picked these players on purpose because of their names. Mahuki. What a name. What a great name. No play styles. That's super disappointing. Decent shot power, decent balance, decent dribbling, decent penalties, and decent acceleration. We don't mind it. And then he's got 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. We've also packed some of the bench players. We've got Reed Brown, one of the easier names to pronounce. 6'2", left back, left mid, like that. Really nice pace, nice stamina, and nice agility balance for a bronze. We've got Lalpriat Puya as a centre mid. Decent pace, decent agility and balance. Some nice stats in there. We don't mind that. 2-star, 2-star as well. Lots to build on. We get Yu Zhao Wei. 57 pace. That's actually... Oh my days. Look, he's got a green stat. Absolute menace up front. We've got... Hold on, let me get this in my head first. Van Lalrinchana. 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. No rolls. Al-Gamdi. No play styles on him either. Oh, he's got some brilliant stats for a 47, like legit. These are the sort I have a feeling, I'm gonna say this now, well in advance. I think Al-Gamdi is going to end up being one of the best players in the team over time. That short pass, long pass, shot power, positioning, agility, balance, physicals completely, and pace completely are so far ahead of his card overall, he is going to be brilliant. And then we've got Hong Ji-woo. Also some nice stats on Hong Ji there. 2-star, 3-star, 5'11". The reason why we're here right now, is because let's clear our transfer list away. Lots of sales from preview pack, by the way. Ruben Dish and Trent Alexander-Arnold. I didn't... Wow, I've discarded about 10 of those. That's sad. How is that selling for 4,000 coins? That's crazy. Josh said that the preview pack, 2 preview packs, gave Ruben Dish and Trent. So you have to take his word for it. He might be manipulating the coin balance. But yeah, we've got a lot of bronze stuff on here on the market to try and sell. And then what we've got to do, we've missed 1 Evo so far. It's going to be this right here. No, right here, Rising Guard. We can do 1 of the Rising Guard slots, but because it's repeatable every 24 hours, we can only do 1. Now, on this account, I do have... what do I have? I do have the, like, Ultimate Edition pre-ordered. So we do have 2 Evos accessible straight away, which is great. I'm guessing our first upgrade is going to go into Hebe Gen straight away, because getting a little +1 defending on this bad boy is going to be absolutely sensational. Look at that. Start evolution, get evolution, in he goes. Right, guys, with time running out on a few evolutions, they're nothing major, but they're good ones to build the team up. We have got Yu Zhaowei into Striker's Rise. He will become a 62 rated. Some decent stats by the time it's finished. We got Hebe Zhen and Deng Zhongtao, the goalkeeper, in the goalkeeper evolution. And then we've got 16 minutes on passing prodigy. I've just discarded one of the informs that we've got to be able to enable this one. And it's going to go on the guy that I just finished passing prodigy 1 on, which is Hongji Wu. He's only 2-star, 3-star, but of course we want to get that boost in passing. So this is going to take him up to 50 passing, which is quite nice. We'll get lots more on him. And yeah, we're going to... there is not enough time to start a new repetition of this evolution due to the current cooldown. Wait. So the cooldown only starts after you finish the Evo. Wow. That's a really frustrating system, I can't lie. The cooldown system in general is a bit dumb. Either way, I guess we can't do that. But what we do have to do is also get in the 1-shot straight away. That's going to go on our rare winger, Chao Ki. He's going to go up to 51 shooting. So we're going to get this done and get this done in time as well. That's a really frustrating system, guys. I thought that by the time I finished, because there's 16 minutes left, I thought the timer would have reset already. You know, we actually plugged it in days ago. So the timer should start going once you've plugged the Evo in, not once you've completed the Evo. It's a bit frustrating, but a learning curve nonetheless. And just in the nick of time, guys, we have completed another Evo. We had to do this one before 6 p.m. because we now need to wait for the 24-hour cooldown and then put it in before 6 p.m. tomorrow, which is honestly cutting it very fine, but let's hope we get our timings correct. So, He Jiaokei has been completed. He gains that 1 shooting as a left wing, which is real nice. He will go back into that for 1 shooting in the left wing as well. But of course, we don't get it for a while. I'm passing prodigy. So sad, guys, so sad. But yeah, for the other one, we're going to be absolutely fine with it. 1 shot, we get it within 1 day. It's repeatable in 23 hours. So we're going to be just in time. And here, guys, I just took a few screenshots of evolutions that have been completed instead of recording them because they give such minor upgrades. You don't really need to see all of that. As for the players that we have in evolutions right now, we've got Hongji Wu, who will eventually, once he's finished here, be a 2-star, 3-star centre mid that has got 55 passing, 53 dribbling, 55 pace, and 53 physical. It's a really nice place to be for Hongji Wu. He'll have first touch and relentless as well with box to box plus. We've got Al Gamdi in the Iron Will evolution. We've got He Xiaokei going in to get rapid after this one's finished. We've got Yu Zhaowei getting a dribbling upgrade. Again, I think he's going to end up being like an absolute animal for us, right? 5'9", but that dribbling boost, look at that. 81 agility, 91 balance, 79 stamina, 84 pens, good pace. He's just going to be brilliant. He's got game changer, power shot, and relentless, as well as poacher plus, false 9 plus, and advanced forward plus, which is good. We've got Hebe Zhen in long ball pass as well for a centre back. Maybe not the best use of a playstyle, but we could just restart him if that's the case. It is time to build the bronze team and take it into Gauntlet, because if we can win just 2 games in Gauntlet, we will be able to get... Where is it? We will be able to get Tiki Taka Plus just off of 2 wins. But also, the tournaments, some of them aren't worth winning because they don't offer evolutions, but some of them are worth winning because they offer evolutions, or at least evos within them. So we're also going to have to maintain like an 83 rated squad for crappers, an 84 and 85 rated squad. So there's actually going to be a lot more value in evoing more players this year than there ever has been before. But first and foremost, we need to actually pack them, which is proving to be very challenging. Very challenging. Let's just discard all of that for now. And then we also just need more evos from EA. That's what we're really looking for right now. Lots and lots more evos. Just to give you a little brief overview on the trade pile, guys, we are selling some stuff. You know, managers obviously sell for the most. It's what's keeping the coin balance up. We're at 8,000 coins right now. There are thousands of players in the club, and yet we still don't have the lowest rated ones. It's a bit crazy, but that's where we're at. But anyway, let's build the team and maybe try a hand at a rivals game or two to see if we can get some SP bounties, which would be nice. Also, just to get a feel for how bad this team really is. And this is the team that we're taking into game 1, guys. Of course, it doesn't have all of the lowest rated crappers. It has got some already evoed crappers, but it's the best that we've got for our first game. We recommend playing moments or squad battles before playing this mode. What are you trying to say? And what they were trying to say was, we recommend that you play squad battles first. And the reason why, guys, is fair to say because it was going to be problematic. It was always going to be very difficult this year compared to other years, because the initial evos that have come in have been very, very minor boosts, and the gameplay has been changed like 3, 4, 5 times. And so learning to play with the crappers wasn't going to be easy. Scoring our first goals was always nice, and getting those first evos upgraded was always nice. But one thing that is going to be, again, just significantly different this year compared to last year is going to be how hard it was. The gameplay this year, the game this year, I don't know if it's a me thing, I don't know if it's a game thing, but I'm just not quite at the level I feel like I should be, and not quite at the level that I was at the previous time. With that being said, we got put into Division 7 because I was in the high division on this account last year. This isn't the actual same account as the crappers last year. That was Josh's account that we used for the previous 2 years, but I figured I might as well use my own account this time around because I already purchased the Ultimate Edition, which gives us those FC points, which is going to allow us to purchase the season pass every single month or every single season without spending the coins. And even though the season passes haven't actually been so great yet, it will probably pay off in the long run, I would like to hope. You know, they give a lot of like tradable packs which will give us more coins back for more evos, but it also gives a lot of evos. And so yeah, the gameplay, it's always really fun and really interesting playing with the crappers. Being in Division 7, I came up against a mixed bag of opponents. Some of them were a bag of opponents and some of them were very good. But the thing that always works well with the crappers is I just play different, and it always helps me, in my opinion, play a bit better, which is why we can score goals like that with a bronze. That's class. Hong Ji-woo is now Bosch. Oh yes. For a 50 rated centre mid, he's got 55 pace, 53 physical and dribbling, and 55 passing. That is elite. That is elite. And then we've also got Al Gamdi, who's just taken unbelievable training sessions to boost his physical from 55 all the way up to 56. And after that spectacular upgrade, we take ourselves into another game and score another delightful goal. There are a few things that help massively when playing with these lower rated players, and one of those things is precision shooting. I genuinely believe that if I didn't have Prezi shooting on, half of the goals would not be goals, but it gives you that extra kind of strength on the shot, that extra shot power, I guess, the extra accuracy, and it really, really helps in a time where I really, really need the help. And this game, guys, here we are at 3-3 into the 70th minute, and a rebound goal off the post to go 4-3 up gives us another win in Rivals with the Crappers. We've got a few Evos to finish off in the next moments. For the 8th King of Rome, though, guys, we don't really have much choice. It's either going to be Ring, Zhang Bujan, who I quite like, actually. Alternatively, Yongsang Woon, who I also don't mind, to be fair. I think he looks good for me. 3 stars, 3 stars, 6'3". He definitely looks good for me. And that is who we are going to put into the 8th King of Rome. 20,000 coins. Done and dusted, thanks to selling an insane amount of English bronzes. I don't know why they're selling, so don't ask. But the 8th King of Rome has been done. And we've got one other evolution that is expiring imminently that we're going to need to polish off, which is Relentless Pressure. Oh, I can't do that one, I beg your pardon. And Cam Upgrade. Now, this one, again, this one's a bit of a dead one anyway. It only gives a roll plus. Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon, a roll plus, should I say. We are going to once again have to pop this one onto a 48 because we don't have any 47s first owned just yet. Tell me that we've got a 48 cam. Oh, there we go. We've got Chorn Thang Sanga back for another year. And so Chorny can absolutely get this evolution, get popped in there, and start getting worked on. For the other Evos, we got a fair bit of time. This one we can't do, obviously. But yeah, outside of that, we've got a bit of a problem with getting a SP as well. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the end of the season pass, but we will certainly try our best. And we did try our best, and we got everything we needed eventually. And you will see here us working diligently towards not only the SP that is needed through the season, but also a lot of these evolutions. And it's something that we noted early on, guys, even for the paid Evos, let alone just the free Evos, that a lot of games are required. And I feel like it's one of those things that EA have been like, oh, here, guys, you can Evo 2 players at once, but also we're going to double the requirements. But that's not a problem for the Crappers. You know, I did start this account. I didn't really start the account late, per se. I just didn't really do anything on it other than what was absolutely necessary in the moment. And a lot of the reason for that was because I was trying to grind the main RTG and learn how to play the game. During these moments, guys, this is going to sound crazy, right? Coming onto the Crappers, coming onto playing with this really terrible team, it was like stress relief, man, because it was so hard playing in the draft on one account. It was so hard playing in champs and rivals, you know, up in like Division 4 and Division 3 on another account. And this felt just like bliss, you know, coming on with zero expectations, just hoping that we can find some good players and some good evolutions. And as you can see already with these Evos that we're finishing very quickly and very consistently, some of these players already are getting decent. Now, we lost 6-3, then we lost 6-3, and then we lost 6-2. But it wasn't finished there because we did lose another game, 6-2. I guess that one might be coming up in a moment. And one of my favorite Crappers so far of the season, He Jiao K, gets a really nice upgrade. But in these moments, guys, again, like what you're watching here is footage that is genuinely like 4 or 5 weeks old, right? We still didn't, oh, it was 5-2, not 6-2. We still didn't have the lowest rated players. We don't have the whole team yet. So obviously the premise of the series is to evolution is to evo the lowest rated players in the game. But when we can't even pack those, we've got to go for like those next ones. And thanks to the gauntlet this year and tournaments this year, we are going to need more than one team. Even last year we had kind of like our main team, and then there was probably another like 10 or 15 players that were in and around the team. This year I want to have 5 absolutely top-end Evo teams of the lowest rated players consistently, and after a really significant number of losses in a row, we finally got ourselves a dub on the scoreboard in Rivals with a nice 2-0 win. So Kim Dong-min, Bosch, up he goes. I say up he goes, he gains up. I mean, that's a fair old size of an upgrade. Now we just need to score 2 goals with Kim Dong-min and play 2 matches in any mode with him as well. So if anybody has NepentheZ on Friends and wouldn't mind just inviting me to a game real quick, that would be really appreciated. And we did end up having a viewer allow us to score a couple of goals and get a couple of games played. Not something that I plan on doing very often, but time was definitely of the essence on this occasion. I'm more than happy to play the games with the crappers, guys, as you well know. I don't want to like cheat the system, otherwise what's the point of the series? But as I say, time was absolutely of the essence for some of these evos, and because of the way that EA have the repeats on the evos and stuff, it was really like annoying. Hopefully they fix it soon. It wasn't great, but we took a little loss there, guys, but then did get another win and scored what I think is the best goal we might score all season. A lovely passing move with 47 rated players. You can't beat it. Right, now we have got a couple more evolutions done, and this is really good news, guys, because Kim Dong-min is now a Scream card, which is great. He's also gained Box Crasher Plus++, which is exactly what we're about to put him on. We've also completed Ki Xiaokei for a 51 rated card. He is banging. Look at that. 69 pace, 62 shooting, and 61 dribbling for a 51 rated. And then in terms of objectives, I just want to have a look at what we can do. What can we complete for SP? So I need to score 10 power shots. That I will do in squad battles tonight at some point. No problem at all. 1500 SP. In Gauntlet, we just need to play... Is it 2? No. We just need to play 3 and 7. So what I might do then is play a game in Gauntlet with... Basically, I'll just try and build the 3 lowest rated teams we've got and just play through all of them. And then for the rest of it, what gives SP is this. So we need to play 5 whilst having an ultimate screen player in the starting 11, which we now have. We need to assist 6 goals using a player from the MLS, and we have that left back, so I'll do that on squad battles this evening. We need to score 12 goals with that same player, and that'll be 3,000 more SP. That's really good. We're going to get a lot of SP here. And then that, other than that, it's just about getting the daily stuff. Okay, yeah, so we are really genuinely going to be able to pick our way up to like level 30 some odd. Is there SP in Rush? Oh, he gives 1,000 SP, yeah. Okay, delightful, delightful. Although it wasn't really delightful, you know, we say delightful tongue-in-cheek because nobody enjoys playing Rush. It is the most frustrating mode. See what I did there? Frustrate, that doesn't matter. In the game. So went straight into some squad battles to get some other objectives done, and did finally get some SP, some Evos, and some growth on the crappers, which we can't go wrong with. And that's it for episode 1. Don't worry, you won't have to wait 2 months for episode 2. We have now packed all of the crappers, and so the next few episodes will bring you up to date. And for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.